When you exist in the woke sports media, you better be very careful about the words you choose, because these people will turn on you in an instant, and no amount of apology, no amount of clarification will matter. All that'll matter is what the cancel culture mob says. So when an ESPN anchor appeared to take a shot at women's basketball, which, let's be honest, makes a lot of sense for him to do so, a lot of people got upset about it. He would later try to clarify, said, "I didn't mean this," but ultimately, it doesn't matter to the mob. ESPN anchor Randy Scott appears to take swipe at women's basketball. This story's great. Live television leaves a lot of room for miscommunication, especially in sensitive situations. Take, for instance, a Big Ten basketball highlights package aired on ESPN Sunday morning. Veteran anchor Randy Scott anchored the show and left some viewers confused with an awkwardly phrased transition from women's to men's highlights. And we can just listen to it right here.
66-61 winners. It's their fourth straight win. Let's get back to the actual basketball there in Ann Arbor.
Now, it's pretty soft because it's being recorded from a TV, obviously, but you can hear him recapping the Maryland-Michigan State women's NCAA game, but then he says, let's get back to actual basketball in Ann Arbor. Listen again.
66-61 winners. It's their fourth straight win. Let's get back to the actual basketball there in Ann Arbor.
Now, immediately, a lot of people assumed, well, when he says actual basketball, he's talking about men's basketball, which I agree. I agree with that sentiment because the WNBA, women's NCAA basketball, hey, you might be able to enjoy it, but it is not the same as men's basketball. It's why people watch that more at college, at the NBA level. It's why the WNBA loses money every single year because, quite frankly, it's not as interesting. Now, Randy Scott has since responded to all of this controversy. He's tried to provide some clarification. This person tags ESPN, super sexist and really disrespectful and disgusting of you to allow your sports anchor to say, now let's go back to actual basketball after recapping women's basketball. Super sad. And he does get tagged here. Macy, respectfully, we did a video of the moment of silence in Ann Arbor, then did the women's highlight, and then as a transition to the men's highlight, I said, let's get to the actual basketball in Ann Arbor because we just done 30 seconds earlier moment of silence. And they argued back and forth a little bit. After rewatching it, there's a long pause in between. You can understand the confusion. It's actual basketball there in Ann Arbor. It wasn't a fluid sentence. I'm not arguing your feelings. I hear you and understand you. I'd feel the same way if I heard it the way you did. Sorry, I wasn't more clear. At the end of the day, this is the clip that's going around viral. You can see the amount of people that have seen, 904 people have seen his clarification, and nobody has actually liked it. So again, apologies mean nothing. It doesn't matter to the mob. What you even intended or said doesn't matter. All that matters is the viral clip that goes around. I do think he meant to say, like, let's get back to actual basketball, meaning, hey, we just sat through the moment of silence. We're ready for actual basketball in Ann Arbor. I do believe that. I understand that. But it's pretty funny, though. It would be more funny if he meant it the other way. I think he should just roll with it and own it. Yes, women's basketball is not as good as men's basketball. Just say it. Just own it, ESPN. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications. Share this video out there. And I'll talk to you later.